Welcome guys to another how to draw video by Arjun aka Ninja King, and today we're going to learn how to draw a pyramid. Grab yourself a ruler, an eraser, and a pencil. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and draw ourselves a triangle. So let's go ahead and do that in time lapse. Alright guys, now as you can see it's not 100% symmetrical with the shape. The reason is we want to make it look 3D. Okay, so guys, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add the bricks. Okay, so if you haven't seen my how to draw bricks video, it's a brick wall, check it out right here. Here's the link, and I'll also leave it in the description box below. And I did a little short 4-page storyboard, just expressing how to draw it in different variations, so you guys can check it out on my Divine Art. I'll leave the link in the description box below. So we're gonna make the bricks a little big. We're not going to make them super tiny like a real pyramid would have from a distance, because pyramids are huge. And one more thing before I start drawing the pyramids, you guys can check out Yu-Gi-Oh! Millennium World, the manga. It's closer to the end of the actual comic book itself. It has great examples of the Egyptian basically the Egyptian environment, and if your characters happen to, like, maybe they're time travelers or something, and I mean that's great references. But if you don't want to use that, then you can always go to Google. You can draw the obelisks or whatever you need to draw, you can draw from there. So let's go ahead and draw the bricks. Now you make sure you draw the lines straight now, because it's going straight here, so you can always draw it straight. So you can take your ruler and just draw dots. I'm gonna make them all ½ an inch, the bricks. Now once again, if it's like a realistic, if you don't want to make it cartoony, if you draw this like maybe 100 times, you might be good enough to draw yourself a really good pyramid with a lot of detail. But remember, it takes a lot of time to do all that. So guys, let's go ahead and just draw the bricks real quick, okay, in time lapse, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, now as you can see over here, the lines and everything has been finished. So we're gonna go ahead and draw the bricks. And the best way to draw the bricks are, well, you can measure, you can do it down here, but to keep it proportional. Now I'm gonna start with the bottom going up, and this also I'm gonna keep about a little bit, about ½ an inch. Okay, I'm gonna keep them about ½ an inch long. See here, you don't want to make mistakes. You want it, because your eyes are gonna recognize this. Your eyes are good at that. So keep them about this long, and you can go ahead and do this. And I'll just go ahead and do all the bricks in time lapse, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so when you're done shading in, so go ahead, grab your smudger, or you can do it manually with a pencil. Let me show you an example of how. You can just do it like this, give it a 3D look, like this. But that will take a very, very, very long time. So this is the shortcut. So let me show you another example. Now this already has the pencil on it, the lead, and you go ahead and color it all in with this smudger, because as you can see, the dark lines, that's what's giving it that color, and you can make it look 3D. Okay, so the bricks pop out. They pop out right in your face. So let me go ahead and finish this up. Okay guys, now as you can see, the pyramid is complete. Now this is clearly a pencil drawing, and I have completely shaded in the rest of the pyramid. Now you can make this even more defined. Grab yourself a small eraser, and you can maybe erase every single brick a little bit on top here. Maybe it's a little lighter on the top and a little darker on the bottom, right? So this will clean it up, give it a 3D look, even more now that you're erasing every single brick, right? And I have another step you can do. It's not necessary, because your pyramid is complete. You can make it more complex, like I said before. Simple trick is, well, drawing more bricks and taking more time with it, right? So So guys, let me show you one more thing. You can draw a door, right? And you can draw obelisks, but we're not gonna worry about the obelisks. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and draw basically like a huge entrance, right? So you can use your ruler to draw its very defined, complex, right? Darken it up, right? It could be like this, connected, because it's from an angle, so you can see the sides of it. See? Right? Coming slightly lower than the actual pyramid itself. Kind of like this, connecting here. And you can have it going down, like, you know, when you look into a pyramid, you have this long hallway going into the pyramid, going actually inside the pyramid, and sometimes even below the pyramid. It's kind of weird how pyramids really work. Now this is a cartoon example. You can make this much more realistic. I'm not using a reference for this at all. This is just, I'm drawing out of top of my head. Because it is, again, a cartoon type basic pyramid you guys can draw, right? So now it has a door as well. Now you can draw obelisks. We're not going to worry about that. We can draw like staircase, right? You don't have to. We're not going to worry about that right now. You know, you have an entrance here, okay, and you can have some rugged background, because, you know, the pyramids are in a very rugged environment where it's very almost desert-like, right? Maybe draw a moon, kind of like this. I'm gonna do a tutorial on how to draw a crescent moon, right? And you could draw another pyramid in the background like this, you know, in a different perspective like this. Guys, I'm thinking I'll draw a few pyramids and upload them on DeviantArt so you guys can check out how to draw them in different angles. But, you know, you got your good friend Google for that. And if you want to see a color example and an inked example, I have it on my Ninja Kings channel. This was the drawing I did for it. Yes, it looks a little better because obviously it's inked and colored in. It's a longer video than this is. So guys, peace out. Check out the video. And if you made it this far, let me know in the comment section below. Hey, Ninja King, we made it this far. We watched the whole thing. Give it a lickety like button. Subscribe if you want to. And more videos coming soon. Till then, Ninja King signing off.